The next question is asked by me in the social development. So, on my question on social development, most of ASEAN member states are developing countries focusing on economic development. Are there any recommendations to draw member state attention to social development? And under the age of globalization, what do you think about social development in ASEAN with the age of globalization?
Thank you for the very good questions. Social development is very uneven because the economic development of the different countries are also very spread out. We have very developed countries in ASEAN, and we are also developing nations. And I think it's important that there is collaboration, cooperation, because in the exchange you will find that countries with economic development tend to move faster, and then they will have a trickle down on the social development aspect. But the new development theories are saying social and economic development has to go hand in hand so that you do not miss out on the social aspect, which is actually more important than economic development. The idea that people's well-being is not measured by economic productivity, but the well-being is measured by happiness and a state of welfare where there is a concern for each other in the community. So that is more social inclusion, social integration, and social development together. So I think the question about globalization is important to look at globalization. Globalization, the critics have said that it is increasing inequality because of the trade and labor flow and also the financial aspect. But I think globalization has its positive effect in that it also helps developing countries to level up in terms of technology and skills. And so the education has to be a focus in developing countries, skills training, human capacity building, as well as social and human capital development. So these are important: creation of jobs, have income security, and be able to address some of the issues and concerns such as poverty, migration, and modernization. So I think you're right. Globalization is important and has impact. We should use the positive aspect of globalization, increasing exchange and cultural as well as economic collaboration.
For the next question, in your opinion, what are the important aspects in the context of social development after COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, COVID-19 has impacted the world. It has economic disruption, but the question here is, has the disruption affected social development in different countries? And the answer is yes. There's increased inequity, there's increase of poverty, and so the SDG goals of poverty elimination is actually set back by about 5 to 10 years. And I think we are making good progress. I hope with the recovery, there will be a focus on more access and employment across countries, and also the development of the social, cultural aspects of the different societies in ASEAN.
Thank you so much for your discussing, Dr. Tan.